V formation and higher low. So higher low means what? That means your V formation is not the one you're thinking. It's the one before. So your V formation is this guy. Your V just ended right there. Because since that V, the buyers, the sellers didn't go lower, and it was all range. Okay, so where do we have test 1? What is test 1? This is test 1, coming down, pulling back, coming down, boom, ended. Test 1 finished. Test 2. Now, if test 1 is lopsided like this, your test 2 is not going to come back down till this area here. So the objective, we don't expect test 2 to come back that far. Exactly. It won't come back down that far because your test 1 performed so strongly. So generally, if you are able to grab test 1s, if they give you a good price. Now, how do we know first that this is the V? At what point do we know that this was the V? When do we know that? Do we know that on this red candle? No, too early to tell. Do we know that on this green candle? No. What about this red candle? Okay, what about this red candle? Okay, it is only when your V finishes, so for example this V finishes right there, right? So that we can say, okay, the V was like that, we can see it. He just finished. Once it finishes, what you need is some kind of struggle. If you get a lower high, lower high, lower low sequence that doesn't perform, those are your cleanest ones that you can say, okay, come on, give me a better price. If you get a better price and you're able to grab it, and if that goes up slowly, you can be sure your test 2 is going to try to come lower than that. But if that goes up smooth and clean, your test 2 is going to come up in that area before taking off again. Sort of like a lopsided V formation, just depending on the way you look at it. Make sense? Okay, so this little thing right here can be your first indication, but for me, I would personally say that's still too early to really say. I don't know.